The preceding video about the VLSB's unlawful seizure of Erudite Legal's offices on August 22, 2022, captures VLSB senior manager Howard Bowles unlawfully breaking into Erudite Legal's offices with Howard Rapke, Gordon Cooper, and the Channel 9 camera crew and reporter, Mr. Sam Cucchiara. After breaking in, the VLSB officials sought to harass and intimidate the firm's only employee present on site, Ms. Lulu Xu, to gain access to Mr. Sam Cucchiara's legally privileged information stored on the firm's devices. When Lulu refused to cooperate, they aggressively removed her from the premises to facilitate the unauthorized disclosure of Mr. Cucchiara's and his associates' legally privileged documents without impediment. After being removed from the premises, Lulu waited for the Erudite Legal's finance director, Maria Di Gregorio, to arrive at the office building to return to the firm's offices with her. When Lulu and Maria returned to the office, they found the Channel 9 camera crew for A Current Affair, filming an interview with Mr. Rapke inside the firm's office.
I've got control of the premise to get all of this by Mr. Security Guard.
You might wonder why Lulu was so concerned about Rapke inviting Channel 9 inside the firm's office. This event took place on August 22, 2022. 11 days later, on September 2, 2022, Mr. Rapke filed a notice of solicitor ceasing to act in a case where his firm represented Mr. Cucchiara and Ms. Di Gregorio against Channel 9, Sam Cucchiara, and another. What is a notice of solicitor ceasing to act? A notice of solicitor ceasing to act in the Supreme Court of Victoria is a formal document, filed and served under the court's civil procedure rules, that notifies the court and all parties that a solicitor or firm is no longer representing a party, thereby updating the court record and redirecting future correspondence. By lodging this notice, Mr. Rapke confirmed that Sam and Maria were his clients until 11 days after he allowed Sam Cucchiara and Channel 9 to violate their client legal privilege. Here is Mr. Rapke being interviewed by Mr. Sam Cucchiara, the very person he is suing on behalf of his clients.
If they fear there's a risk to the public.
Lawyer Howard Rapke has been appointed external manager of Shivesh's firm.
And what happens from here?
Here, I take away documents, look at computers, look at the records, the running of the practice as much as I can determine it, and then I provide reports to them.
When Lulu and Maria return, many files have been packed away, while others lie open on and near the reception desk. They had been moved there from the various private offices where they were originally stored to allow the Channel 9 cameraman to record their content conveniently. This is evident from the receipt of documents provided by Mr. Rapke to Mr. Cucchiara detailing the locations from which he had collected the files. It does not record the presence of any files at or near the reception desk. Here, the cameraman pans across confidential files left splayed open on the reception desk by Mr. Rapke's staff. Despite the presence of at least 5 lawyers in the room, not one appears to be concerned about protecting client legal privilege. Mr. Rapke's assistant, Kylie Hall, walks into Maria's office. She is accessing the privileged case files stored in her office and writing something in them. Mr. Gordon Cooper, the senior investigator, approaches the cameraman to speak with him. When the cameraman asked a question, Cooper replied, Yeah, that's fine. After Cooper's confirmation, the cameraman walks directly into Maria's office and begins filming the contents of the privileged case files in the room. The content of these documents later featured in an episode of A Current Affair, broadcast nationally later that evening.
Sorry. Lulu, out of the premises.
Mr. Rapke noticed Lulu filming the events and told her to leave. While he allowed Channel 9 to film and record freely, He became camera shy when Lulu continued to record.
Just stop filming. You've been told.
I'm outside.
Mr. Cucchiara, it's Sam Cucchiara. Will you have a quick chat with me? Did you think this day was going to come, Shivesh?
He can't hear you.
Shivesh, it's Sam Cucchiara here. Did you think this day was going to come? How are you feeling at the moment, Shivesh? He said, is there a dog barking?
Answer the question.
Shivesh, is it time to stop clogging up the courts? You're suing a magistrate in Sydney. I mean, really, is that appropriate? Maria? Is that appropriate?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Sam Cucchiara continues to harass Maria and records her private conversation despite being told not to.
So you're blocking me.
You're on the board of a domestic violence charity.
Maria? Maria?
Yeah.
I'll speak to you. You only. Not her. You.
Hey, Brad.
Sam Cucchiara instructed the cameraman to record Rapke and Maria's private conversation.
Just stay outside. I think I'll push it. What do you want? Sam, what did you say? I just said just stay outside and push it. No, I said to stay out here. Tell him to come out here, John. Can you hear it? Just fine.
Is he your boss?
No, I don't have a boss.
Okay. No, it's just ordering people. Yeah. So, cool.
Mr. Rapke invited Maria in for a chat, clearly delighted that his client was being filmed by both the corporation and the very person they were suing.
Operate a bank account?
I don't have the details of any of the...
Well, Mr. Cookson will, and you're on the phone to him, so why don't you ask him? Why don't you put it on speaker and I'll engage him?
Mr. Rapke looks at the mic man and is satisfied that he is recording the sound and asks Maria to put Mr. Cucchiara, his other client, on speaker so he can also be recorded without his knowledge.
There you go, he's on speaker.
Mr. Cookson?
Ramps?
Sorry, can we not have Channel 9 record this? Is that what your intention, manager?
Excuse me, they did.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
Oh, I say, well, Mr. Cookson, my name's Howard Rapke, I've been appointed as the manager. I understand, and you're welcome to take that position. I disagree with it entirely, and you're incorrect at law, but that's by the by, sir. Do you have a bank account or trust account?
I don't recognize your appointment and I'm not talking to you.
I see. So you refuse to provide me with details that I'm requesting for in my position as manager, is that right?
Absolutely. We've applied for an injunction with the Supreme Court.
Have you? Right.
We're waiting for an injunction application to be scheduled.
I see.
We will wait until the decision of the court.
I see. Well, there'll be no decision of the court unless you serve papers, and none have been served.
We have some papers in the VLSB.
Have you?
Yes, I told you. Did you forget?
You stay out of it.
I'm telling you, I told you.
Don't talk to her like that.
Mr. Cookson, you're welcome to come in and see me.
It's all right, I've recorded it.
Are you able to fuck off?
Well, I don't think you need to use that language. I haven't spoken rudely to you, sir.
Behave yourself with ladies present there.
Thank you, sir, for your guidance.
He was not decent.
One last time, are you able to provide me with
Sloppy Joe.
bank account or trust account details, please?
Go fuck yourself.
I thank you for that advice. Thank you. We'll take that as is, and we'll move
You
on.
can invite Channel 9 when you do that.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Thank you. Very curious.
Yeah, this is more fun than I've had for a little while. Oh yeah, and they're showing me all sorts of interesting papers that tell you to get off So they broke in. They've had me in a store about. They've served me with business appointments of a manager. And there's a covering letter that basically says but it's all pursuant to the order. And then she's asking me to stay if they tell me but I can't.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so Lulu's just outside the door. And nobody else. Gee, thanks. That sounds like fun. You asked to on speaker, Shavesh.
Yeah, I'm not taking a speech now, but there's nothing.
Officer, I've asked Marie to leave the premises. I do not need her to be here. She's refused to assist me. I do not want her on the premises. She's actually being unhelpful to my management role.
Excuse me, can I direct you to this section of the Act? The appointment of next element of verdict is not stayed by the making of an appeal or an application for an injunction. So it continues irrespective. There's the Act, you can read it as like. It's in your letters, you can read your letters. Now in 2 minutes the police will ask you to leave.
Now we've been asked to come down here earlier in the day in relation to the appointment of Mr. Rapke as a manager over this law firm, just to ensure that whilst that takes place, that no breach of the peace occurs. Now my understanding now is that Mr. Rapke has asked you as the manager, as him being appointed the manager of the practice, to leave the premises. So I would ask you now to leave the premises.
Okay. If you're asking me to leave the premises, so I guess I have no choice but to leave the premises.
Well, I would ask that you leave the premises peacefully and now with us, okay?
Yeah.
So you can make a phone call outside the premises or wherever you wish to go, Maria. It is Maria, is it?
It is.
Okay.
Okay. No.
For more than a year, we believed that Mr. Rapke had invited only one of the opposing parties, Channel 9 and Sam Cucchiara, into the firm's offices. However, after Mr. Cucchiara received disclosure material from the police prosecution in November 2023, we discovered these two police officers, Senior Constable Mark Homburg and Sergeant Tim Guerin, had also been present for undisclosed purposes. So at the time, Mr. Cucchiara and Ms. Xu were being maliciously prosecuted by Victoria Police, with Mr. Mitchell Olney acting as the informant. The firm was representing both Mr. Cucchiara and Ms. Xu in defending those criminal charges. When Sergeant Tim Guerin and Senior Constable Mark Homburg came to the office on August 22, 2022, they said that they were there to assist Mr. Rapke to maintain the peace. On August 24, 2022, Senior Constable Mark Homburg wrote to Mr. Mitchell Olney to confirm that he could contact Mr. Howard Bowles to get access to all of Mr. Cucchiara's and Ms. Xu's legally privileged documents, as the Victorian Legal Services Board now controlled all of the firm's files. In this email, Mark Homburg also states, "We regularly liaise with LSB staff and they are permitted under their legislation to provide information and documents for our investigations." The statement indicates that the event captured is part of a broader pattern of conduct involving the VLSB seizing control of law practices representing individuals it is targeting just before the commencement of their criminal trials, to sabotage their legal representation and violate their client legal privilege and privilege against self-incrimination. Following a detailed investigation, Mr. Cucchiara has discovered multiple individuals, including legal practitioners like Mr. Thomas Flitner, who have experienced similar malicious abuse of authority by the same group of officials at the VLSB. It is worth mentioning that the police prosecution failed miserably, with all charges dropped and the police agreeing to pay Mr. Cucchiara's and Ms. Xu's legal costs. It also led to the most serious IBAC investigation yet into police misconduct and perversion of the course of justice against Senior Constable Mitchell Olney, Acting Sergeant Naomi Burke, Senior Constable Jeremy Stevens, Senior Constable Melanie McNamara, and others involved in the malicious prosecution.